Jabari, tell me about just your situation right now. You haven't committed to a college yet, but who are you looking at right now? Do you have maybe narrowed it down to a list of choices right now?
Yeah, and I started off at 42, and it came so quick where I wasn't even able to focus on what I wanted to be as a in the future. But I finally narrowed it down to Alabama, Ohio State, and Miami. And I think them three schools, produces the big DBs. And me going to college as a DB, I gotta go where it's more successful at, rather than okay, I just like this school just because my family, or I just want to make sure it's my decision.
Who do you plan to visit out of the schools you mentioned?
I'm gonna take all three of them visits. I think I'm gonna take Ohio State versus Miami visit, Alabama versus Florida visit, and then Miami. I stay down here, so I could take any type of visit, and I'll be fine with that. Right after the visit, I'm making my decision. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
What do you like about the Canes?
Oh, up tempo, fast. Then they make sure they put their DBs on pretty much a gamble streak where you could see their talent, where you can see all the talent they do, and you can see that they are really true cornerbacks and true DBs.
Yeah. What about Alabama? I guess what do you like about
Alabama? I like the way Coach Saban coach. I actually went up there this summer, and was actually coached by him every day. And it was just something simple, and he made me better as a DB. And I like their DBs too, because they pretty much had going into the draft, they had some top DBs, and I feel like I could be a DB at there too.
And Ohio State, and what did you?
Ohio State, Coach Haynes. He got a lot. He got a lot of history behind him with producing great DBs, and with Coach Haynes, the way he talked to me, just his conversation as a person, made me feel for the school. And I talked to Coach Tressel, my family talked to Coach Tressel, and they told me some good things. So that's why I put them on the map.
Your two sports star at Pace have been since your freshman year.
Right.
Since when did you, in each sport, since when did you start developing that talent? Like, when did you start, becoming the player you are now in both basketball? You played them both since when? What age?
I've been playing basketball, I'll say I've been playing basketball since I was 10. Football, I've been playing since I was 5. The thing about football was I never was fast. I was never that type of player. My brother was actually a little bit, better than me, but he was also older. And everybody used to think I was gonna be like him, but I never was. But I always knew how to tackle right, do everything right, and just be disciplined. And I just took that with me to high school, and Coach Slaughter seen that, and then our defensive coordinator seen that, Coach Mario, and our offensive coordinator, Coach Walker, seen that. And they pretty much just, okay, some way we're going to have to put him in. And that's actually the same thing Coach Shannon told me. He told me the same thing. He said, with a talent like mine, he don't want to see it on the sideline. And for basketball, I grew up being taller than everybody. I don't know what happened now. I ain't taller than everybody no more. But I was just pretty much was taller than everybody, and I was able to, I could shoot real well, and I could dribble real well, and I could make some good plays. And ever since then, I've just been doing that. But what made me great was the extra workouts I used to do. I used to always work out by myself, especially once I got to high school. Everything I did was workout. And we had so many practice where, I used the workout and then I used practice to the fullest. And then me being the only freshman, my 9th grade year, on the varsity team, actually starting, the older guys actually helped me. Kayvon Wester, Derek Hopkins, Jeffrey Allen, Sterling Griffin. They made me they pushed me a little bit harder to where I wanted to be on that field every game. And ever since then, I've just been doing the same thing. I even talk to them now, and they still coach me up. So, I love the extra advice.
Is it your turn to be that voice now to the younger guys?
Yeah, it is, and it feels different because I'm so used to listening than actually coaching up. But I'm getting better at it. My teammates, all of us, they all pay attention to me because I'm the veteran now. But it's been good right now because everybody listen. It's not like, you know, hey, I'm being the same grade. It's not like that. Everybody, you know, respects each other. So that's what I love about this team.
We talked about how much last year's loss, you know, how much it left us, you know, just a bad taste in your mouths, you know, after so many years of making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Pace will make it back to the playoffs this year if what happens? Like, what needs to happen?
Pretty much if we take every game at a time and just do everything right. If we do everything right, or even put a little bit more effort, then we gonna make it to the playoffs. I feel that my team is gonna do what coach say, so we can go to the playoffs. Cause we know how bad it hurted coach last year, especially the juniors. Cause I know I felt bad, even though I was hurt, you know, at the end of the game. But I felt real bad. I felt like I let my team down, and pretty much I know how to get, you know, close to a state championship. Because I remember my 10th grade year, actually we lost against Coco the game before state, and I know how that feels. Because, you know, I still think about that game too. So it's a lot, you know, it's a lot on my shoulders. But, you know, I'm gonna take care of everything, and my teammates gonna take care of everything. And you surely, I think that you'll see us in the playoffs this year.